All right, guys. So I'm back here at the corn painting here, the Indian corn, and what I'm doing is I'm making some changes here, little fixes, some mistakes that I've made. Okay, and so here's what I see. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna use this guy today. Please be careful, kids. All right. Now, do you see this? You see this line running from there to there? Okay, what that is that's acrylic paint. Okay, it's raised. Okay, it's lifted off. It's bigger. It's higher. Okay, so no matter what I do, that line is always going to be there. Okay. Now, when I look for mistakes, this is the things that I'm looking for. Okay, things just aren't working right for me. Right. I know right now up here this is not working for me, but I also know that the stuff that's in the background here, the yellow stuff, is looking better than it did. Right. I'm getting there. Okay, but this thing here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to try and peel this off. Now, I did it right here. Where'd it go? Right there. Okay. I had another line running like this. I took my knife, peeled it right off. Okay. Now it's a little bit indented, but that's not a big deal if I go in with acrylic paint. Okay, that's really not a big deal. Okay, and it takes off that little edge there. Okay, so what you want to do is you don't want to put it at the tip. You don't want to put it here too far, because then you might scrape out further than you want to scrape out. So right about in here. Okay, and you want to kind of go down as hard as you can. It's not wanting to come off. Now, you have to be very careful with this, okay? Now, I've got quite a bit of experience with knives. There we go. There we go. See, it's coming off now. There we go. That was thick right there. There. Okay. I'll have to repaint that in, but how hard is that to get some red, some orange, and some yellow, right? How hard is that? It's a little bit of white. Some blue. Pretty sure I got that, right? Paint that back in. One here, but I think I'm okay because it's still on that path, so that's all right. There's one there. Yeah, I want to take that off. There we go. That was easy. Yeah. We're putting different stuff over here. Few days. Okay, but this is a way of fixing a painting, right? Scraping off the acrylic paint like this. Now, I've never had really problems with oil paints like this, but acrylic dries, okay? And I'm using acrylic and oil at the same time, okay? They're going on simultaneously. Okay, one dries, the other one goes on, layering. I'm not paying much attention. Okay, it's just the color of and the tone that I want is either going to either come from acrylic or it's going to come from oil. And really what I'm trying to do is building an acrylic base and then adding oil on top of it as I go. Okay. So my mom compared this to spaghetti the other day. She said she didn't like it. I love her honesty, right? Now, I think this looks terrible. Okay? It's got a long ways to go, right? The background. But this stuff, the spaghetti noodles, as they were, this is a base coat that I've put down on them. Okay? I will be painting over top of this with white acrylic. I changed my mind from going from into that flake white and oil. I decided not to do that because I want it to be thick and I want it to be. I want it to be alive. I want it to be popping off the page. And a lot of this stuff will get covered up, but there will be hints of these colors here and there as lines are moved, right? So it should keep a little bit of this color, just as like a change in color. What the hell was that? Oh, walkie-talkie. My kid's walkie-talkie, sorry. Anyway, so I'll be going over this with white, and I think this is going to look incredible when I'm done. I'm still working on the background, and then I'll go over these again, like I said, and that will finish that. But the rest of it, I think I'm pretty good on. I might do a little bit up here, not much. I painted over my own name. Thought I might leave it like that. Anyway, eventually this thing will be done. And I think it's going to look a lot better than it does right now. Overstreet out.